like everybody knows everything.
All right. Well, speaking of my daughter, I guess I will do a song. A totally unintentional segue, but that was perfect. Now that I've called attention to it, it won't seem natural. Do a song about my daughter, which right about now, my wife is trying to put both of the kids to sleep.
You're kind of jealous though of my beverage holder, right? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep awkwardly like leaning over to get mine.
I have one of those, but I never remember to bring it to a gig. Ever.
Well, see, Tim, and Kate, you two aren't 40 yet. You just don't remember. You can lean down, pick things up.
Tell her, Justin, tell her.
Just wait. She's just gonna have. You're gonna think she's gonna do like electric guitar, like Peter Frampton talk box thing, because it's gonna have this big straw coming up. It's just gonna be the beer straw.
That's the dream.
It is the dream.
I'm like, oh my God.
Gotta keep those vocal cords.
This is the best idea I've heard all day.
I know, that's what I was
I've not seen this.
You could get it and just color it black. Nobody you wouldn't know that
That's
you're
what I'm saying. You
off
can strap
mic.
it along the clips on the mic.
I would like it to be like curly and like bright pink though, or something. You know, like yeah.
Or clear and have a brightly colored drink with food coloring in it. So,
So they know.
Really thought this through.
sorry, we're innovating. See, we all had to like diversify. We can't just play shows for a living anymore. We have to come up with another $1 million or another $100 idea. Besides
For me, I'm just used to talking to myself, so I can't really make it stop.
Works. Can you tell we haven't talked with other musicians in person in a while? Tiny hands, little feet, button nose and rosy cheeks. She's got me wrapped around her finger. I love the way she toddles round the kitchen floor, just like a drunkard that's never been as drunk before. But she's curious. She keeps me on my toes. She's precocious. I can't believe what she already knows. My baby, she's standing on her own. I can't believe how fast she's growing. It's crazy. My little lady, when she falls down, she gets back up. She's my one sure love. Blonde hair and blue eyes, cute round belly and toothless smile, always drooling back at me. She tries to eat everything she finds on the floor. She's slamming fingers in cabinets and drawers, but she's clever. She can always find a way. She's calm, even playing in her room alone. She's bold, every chance she can take. She's beautiful. I can't believe what we have made. My baby, she's standing on her own. I can't believe how fast she's growing. It's crazy. My little lady, when she falls down, she gets back up. She's my one sure love. My baby takes me by surprise. So much joy can make me cry lately. Sweet little lady, when I feel down, she picks me up. She's my one sure love. Thank you very much. Hello, this side of the room. How are you? I realize, like guitar players, we tend to like keep the neck of our guitar within eye shot, which in a wide room like this, it's really feel like we're watching a tennis match, and I forget to turn this way. But we welcome you. We're glad you're here. Thank you. All right. Well, if you are just joining us, this is the Songwriter of the Round, our second set. We're going to do a few rounds here together. I'm Justin Roth. Next up, we have Kate Farmer from Fort Collins.
That's the first time that someone said that. That feels real good. I feel like you played that song at Casey Jones Festival, which is the last time that I saw you play, maybe, and I really loved it. And you've also played a song about a trampoline and horses. I'm not going to say anything else about that.
I have been known to play songs like that.
I loved it so much. Let's see. So I didn't know what I wanted to play, but since you played a song about your daughter, I don't have any kids, but I have a sister. And this song is one of the first songs that I ever really wrote. It's called California, and my sister and I. She's also an amazing. Well, I was gonna say she's also an amazing. She's an amazing singer-songwriter. Well, I can't say that though. That's not okay. Anyway, yeah, she's an amazing singer-songwriter. Thank you. And we had a band, I guess you could say, called the Farmer Sisters for a few years. And right when we were getting together, she almost moved to California, took a job down there, and I wrote this song, and she didn't wind up leaving, which was great for me, but now I feel a little guilty about writing this song.
You wrote a love song and you kept the girl.
I did. I don't write love songs, so that's really... My phone's ringing, that's weird. Anyway, yeah, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Okay, well here it is. Oh yeah, it's also about Jamestown. So if you know Jamestown, you'll hear the lines. So you're going to California in the morning. Ain't nothing left here for ya, so you say. Same old hippies, drinking whiskey, hanging around in the streets. So you're going to California on your own. We both know this time is so small. Born and raised here, and you lived it all. People smile here and die here without ever growing old. But you're going to California on your own. On your own. I know that city's calling your name, and every day here is the same damn thing. I wanna die without stretching your legs. Did you ever stop for a second to think that when you leave, you take a piece of me? It's selfish, I know, but I gotta say, what about me? What about me? Thank you, Justin. I don't think you can do a Colin solo, right? Just a little extra tap. There was more to the ending, I forgot it. It's fine. I'll never know what piece I forgot either.
Big farmer.
Thank you. Thanks for playing on that. That was awesome. Have you ever heard that song before?
No.
Okay.
All right. Tim.
Well, I was born out of a family that loves Honda Elements. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm just gonna go real hard and fast subject change. And I realized after saying it, I'm like, that was a pretty aggressive subject change.
I like it.
Yeah, so you guys know the Honda Element, the little boxy cars. Do you guys like it? Is it a yay?
I hated them at first, and now I think they're cute.
I kind of do too. Most people think they're real ugly. My parents got one in 2002. My dad got it. It was pretty much new, but it driven off the lot. So he got a deal on it, and he made a big deal out of that. And I thought it was the coolest car. And they got it when I was 2002, so I would have been we'll go with 10 then. And it was the family car for a while. We went on all these fun trips and soccer tournaments, and we went like, this is a genuine thing. I remember a trip to California. That was like the funnest trip. And then they sold the car to my sister because we had to keep the car in the family. And then my sister gave the car to me for some reason. She gave me a car, which it's kind of because she wanted to keep the car in the family because it's a special car.
Because, I mean, Kate was talking about her sister, and all she did was move away.
That's true.
Though.
My sister gave me a car, and she didn't even get a song.
I don't know if it's like a song that is really like she likes though. You know?
So my parents bought the car, my sister got it from them, and then she gave it to me. And I remember this car that was like from my childhood, driving it as someone who is about to turn 30, and that being just very strange to me. And the car's name was Sienna, so this song is called Sienna. Sienna, she knew nothing of my past. Just asked me for an open heart and a tip jar worth of gas, and we'd ride on the evening breeze through rocky mountains and aspen trees. I was a little lost and so was she. Paths were bound to cross eventually. Seen her headlights fogging dim, the rusty brakes and engine ache from everywhere she'd been. Still we'd roll into every town, lay our bodies on the ground and pretend that we were home once again, with an open sky and a glass of gin. Roll the window down, burn the map, enjoy the view, don't look back. We may win, we may lose, turn the key, light the fuse. Oh, Sienna, won't you pull me through? Never stayed in park too long. Sometimes a destination, sometimes on the run, overheating on the mountainside, drifting on the snowpack, while I was rolling off around the bend, smoking my last pack of cigarettes. Roll the window down, burn the map, I'm dusting snow off of your windshield, dreaming of a baby in the back seats, presents blacking up the rear view, and another soul just as scared as me. Sienna, when I hope you meet my son, but there's still a few more miles before lost days are done. Well, I'm still searching for something true and something more. Maybe I keep wandering like you. Maybe find a trailer home for two. Feels like I'm always passing through. Roll the window down, burn that. Enjoy the view, don't look back. We may win, we may lose. Turn the key, light the fuse. Oh, Sienna, won't you pull me through? Oh, Sienna, won't you pull me through? Oh, Sienna, won't you pull me through?
Nice.
Now, did I miss it in the intro? Did you mean to name it after another large boxy like minivan?
Yeah. Oh, I just
That's all I can think of because Toyota Sienna was like my dream car after I went through 3 Dodge Caravans. So when we went on the Element, I was like, no, I'm not into the Element, but I'm into the Sienna.
You're into this. I was not aware of that at all.
I was thinking minivan the whole time.
Yeah, until I started putting the song on a new record and then seeing the minivan with Sienna on it. I was like, oh, that's not what I was going for. The little bridge
It's a shot
with the
with it.
kitchen there, maybe.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
part.
But no.
But it's not the shaggin' wagon, it's the swagger. No, it's what do they call it? The swagger wagon? That wasn't the commercial. It's like,
Really?
it wasn't the shaggin' wagon.
The Sienna was up.
Anywho.
I gotta get a sponsorship from one of them.
Oh, reminds me of that time with the ice.
That's my vote, the shagging one.
Sasha will take 2.
Save us, T. Again.
All right, so I'm not going to self-promote too much here, but I do play in a band called Lois and the Lantern. The loudest girl here in the whole place. That's my bandmate Sasha. She's wonderful. And,
Back at you, Toots.
we're a 4-piece, all women kind of string band. So anyway, I bring that up because this song is called Lois Lane. No relation to Lois and the Lantern. Just want to make that straight. I wrote this one for some friends. Well, for a friend, and she was kind of in a not great situation, relationship-wise, and then just the other day, I was listening to this Brandi Carlile interview, and she was talking about how sometimes you write songs and you don't really know what they're about when you write them, and that comes later. And I was thinking that at the time I wrote this for my friends, that I was kind of thinking about like, wow, what would my life be like if I wasn't where I am right now? And I was in a marriage that was fine, and I'm not going to get too into it, but I'm not anymore, and I'm super happy where I am now in life. And anyway, so that's my long way of saying, here's a song I wrote for somebody else that's really about me. Songwriters.
3 chords in the
I know,
truth.
my God. Whatever. Next.
Speaking of Sasha, I wrote this on the way to a theory lesson at her house, sitting at a stoplight at Laurel and College. I walked into my lesson and was like, hold on, don't talk to me for 10 minutes. be here by your side. Never thought about my own needs. I couldn't stand up on my own feet. I was just along for the ride. You always said you were the smart one, and I believe that you were right. Now I think about the dark days and all your fake heroic displays. I was in the shadow of your spotlight. I've been thinking about the things you would say, that you can make everything okay. I'm about to walk out of that door, 'cause you think you're a real Superman. I don't fit into that plan. I'm not your Lois Lane no more. If I was with my band, somebody would be soloing right here, I'm just saying.
Totally, yeah, totally. That's what would be happening.
I see you're not the man that you claim to be. You're a charlatan who hides behind a veil. Not a man of steel is gonna save me. Your kryptonite cannot enslave me. I'm not the sidekick in your tale. It's time for me to step out of your shadow, taking my pride down off the shelf. Be a Wonder Woman in my own right, a real sharpshooter in a firefight. This time I'm gonna save myself. I've been thinking about the things you would say, that you can make everything okay. I'm about to walk out on that door, 'cause you think you're a real Superman. I don't fit into that plan. I'm not your Lois Lane no more. I've been thinking about the things you say, how you can make everything okay. I'm about to walk out of that door, 'cause you think you're a real Superman. I don't fit into that plan. I'm not your Lois Lane no more. Y'all are such a good audience. Seriously though, I mean everybody always says that, but like I love playing this stage. I love attending shows on this stage, and does that make sense? I love attending shows down there while people are on this stage. Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, you aight. Yeah.
I love you.
Perhaps the people we live with are glad that we are playing for other people now.
I
Play your songs for somebody else. Please.
My poor neighbors, like they just listen to me sing the same song like 20 times. I'm not even practicing. I just can't get it out of my head.
I've heard that before. The songwriters, like, they're on the road, they're just in a hotel, but they get an idea for a song, and they're like, they'll post on Facebook, like, sorry, people in room 712, like, that I sang the song for 15 hours that day while I had a day off. Let's see. So I'm gonna try something. Might be weird for a second.
Make it weird.
Trippy, man.
We're here for this.
I'm just gonna see if I can get away with it. I've never done it before like this. I'm gonna try. Can you help me find? I could be so blind, let it slip my mind, and now lose just where it goes. I thought without the rose. I've lost it, and I want it back. I've lost it, and I want it back. Clouds don't ask why, they just give up the rain this won't fall from the sky. Oh, tears from my eyes won't help at all. Can you find it in your heart and be true? That's the hardest part. Like the fading star peeking right through this dark night. Thought I'd go within sight. Take my hand and hold on tight. Gonna make it come on home, keep me. Warm. Even though you are sun and I am snow, I am one with you much more, and I need you. So
Wow.
I got a new effect pedal during COVID. A few of them. I've never tried it with that on before.
That was gorgeous.
That was gorgeous. Yeah. Beautiful.
Man.
It was more like an element, it wasn't a sienna. God.
It wasn't that
It
cool.
wasn't that comfortable.
Oh my god, wow. I mean, I always hate to follow anybody at these, but damn, that was amazing. Wow, I want that song so I can sing along to it. I was having a really hard time not harmonizing, but I didn't know what you were going to do, so.
The words are different every time. That's the thing why it's hard to teach someone. Like, oh, just sing the chorus once and then join the next time because the words are different. But I love harmonies on every time.
Okay, so this next one I'm going to do, how do I put this? It's called Alone 1, because I have 2 songs that are called Alone. So the story behind this song is I wrote it in, like September of 2018. I had been in a long-term relationship with another musician, and that was a big relationship for me, and it's taken me a long time to get over it, and I'm still not over it. But we were supposed to go to take a trip together to San Diego, and we broke up shortly before it, and I decided to go alone. And it was wonderful. I wrote songs, and I tried to write songs. This is actually the only complete one that I got out of it. But I had a wonderful time, and it was really, really like a strengthening experience, you know? I gained a lot of confidence in myself as just being me. So T, that song that you played last hit me a lot, because I know how that feels to be like, oh man, I don't want to be your sidekick, you know? Anyway, that's a digression. But this song is very bittersweet, and at the time that I wrote it, it was supposed to be kind of reflecting how I felt sad but mostly free. And as time goes on, I'm not sure how I feel about it. So anyway, here's my first Alone song.
Moral of the story, don't date musicians.
Yes, actually, and I have abided by that since then. It's good advice. Also because we'll write songs about you.
That's why Tim's sister didn't get a reward for giving him a car. Just writing songs for someone is payback.
You don't want a song.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no, it's funny. You
More
should hear my
often than
sister's
not
songs.
always.
Yeah, no, you should hear my sister's songs. Like, she writes straight up mean songs, and they're brilliant. They're beautiful. And there's, okay, so I'm gonna tell you about one. It's called, no, I'm not gonna tell you about it. It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. I mean, playing it in public, and every time I go like, and then my mom's in the audience, and I can see her face. It's like, anyway. This isn't a mean song. This one's about me, not about him, so. Ocean rushes to kiss the sand. Lovers walking barefoot, hand in hand. Hear the seagulls are my only friends, and I'm alone, far from home, on my own. Stroll the boardwalk,
each other with your epic plans, overthinking, but you chose this path. Love is fleeting. Now I understand. We're all alone. We're alone. We're all alone. We're alone. And there's nothing wrong with being alone. Or is there? I'm not really sure.
That's my drummer. He's like, he was like, at the end of that song, he's like, are you sure? Thank you. Thank you for listening to my sad songs.
Surprise. That's the alone song with the surprise ending.
You have to make it funny somehow, or like people would just, you know, they would just be so depressed coming to my shows. I mean, maybe they are, and that's why they like my
Or
music.
isn't. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna follow your same theme. I've got the same premise. Couple books a trip together, and they break up, and a woman decides to go on the trip.
Is this a fictional story?
It's a fictional story. It's not real. It's not real.
Yeah, right.
But it was real.
It was real for you. If it were real for, we'll make this real. If it were, you just had to like marry the guy, and then leave him at the altar.
Wait, that's my other song, though.
Oh,
Wait, is this, are you being literal?
so this is the Cave Farmer song.
What?
We're getting real meta on this one. And it's also the song we were talking about earlier that there's going to be a vocal part. I don't remember where it comes in or how it happens.
We'll see.
Like I feel like we'll know that.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, so this is a song, and I wrote the song. It's called "Single Girl on a Honeymoon," and I've never actually said it at a show, but I can kind of. I'll let you in. It's in the round, and I haven't talked on a microphone in a while. I wrote it around when my sister was going through a divorce, and she had met. I shouldn't tell details about it. I should just say it as you.
I mean, it can't be worse than what I've shared.
It's not
You can't
bad.
go that far. and
Bare
not follow
her
through.
soul.
It's true. Well, it's like you get in a relationship when you're relatively young, and then you become a different human when you're older, and just kind of wanting that freedom for someone to be able to find the broken, beautiful, fun part of themselves that maybe they can't find in that relationship. I didn't tell you that though.
No, that's pretty much most relationships. That's most of them. You're all good. You're all good.
And the fun part about this one is that it's a story I made up. Called "Single Girl on a Honeymoon." I'll spoil it. The woman leaves the husband at the altar, and I decided to name that character Jenny. And now, I think 3 years after I wrote that song, I was playing. Well, I'll get to a better part of the story. I was playing a show at the Laughing Goat Coffee Shop in Boulder, and I sang I sang Jenny in the song, and they're like, "Oh, her name's Jenny." I know. And now that Jenny who's at that show I'm dating and is sitting there. Could have chose any other name for someone to leave their husband at the altar with.
Don't make her be that girl that wants her freedom.
I know. People always ask, is this a true story? I'm like, it could be.
Someday.
The jury's out. Could have chosen any name.
Right?
We already said don't date musicians.
That's kind of
That's right.
In a sun
dancing alone. There she is. 3 in the afternoon. But she's been up all night crying gin tears, wondering how she ever got here. But now there's a sunset, a good tune, it ain't bad for a single girl on a honeymoon. And all the drunk boys are lost in her glow. Here comes, good luck. But she just swears right on to Tom Petty singing You Don't Know. Deep down in Honolulu, from the sway of the hips it's hard to tell. She's alive, is more than what you've been through. And as she throws her body to a pitch black sea, she finally knows what it means to be free. Alright. Well, it was in an old dark church on the 24th bedroom. She was pacing down the aisle, and she was looking for something blue. And thought, well, he's a good man, he's got a nice car, he's got a big house, could do us, but maybe she could do without. And then she thought of New York art school, young dreams, a single girl on a honeymoon. Yeah, she throws her veil into the empty pews and leaves behind the one she'd think she ever knew. And it's a lonely night in Honolulu. From the sway of the hips, it's hard to tell. She's that life is more than what you've been through. And as she throws her body to a pitch black sea, she finally knows what it means to be free. It's waking up at midnight after crying yourself to sleep. It's diving in the ocean and feeling so loud you can't breathe. It's loving yourself so hard that there's nothing more you need. And it's a lonely night in Honolulu. From the sway of her hips, it's hard to tell. So life is more than what you've been through. Yeah. Oh, and it throws her body to a pitch black sea. She finally knows that she says goodbye to the girl she used to be. Oh, and now she finally knows what it means to be free. She finally knows what it means to be free.
That wasn't on the record, though, right?
No, I threw that. No, that's new. Well, you remembered a lot of that. There's that. I never quite know what happens at that little cajon fill. It's different every time.
I was like, he's bringing it down. Oh, that's what with the cajon thing.
That's where the cajon fill.
Well, it's been 10 years, you know.
It's been 10 years.
10 long years.
Yeah.
10 years.
The fills are what I forget first.
The Phils are the first to go, yeah. I don't know what that means. Let's go. Are we going to do one more round after this one?
It's after 9 now.
Okay.
I think this. How are you doing? Okay. I think this is going to be the last.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I don't want to end on a ballad, so.
For the love of God, no.
We'll do something about that.
All right, cool. So yeah, I wrote this song for a college friend of mine. Do I have to talk really fast because it's after 9? Can I still tell?
I think now.
I'll tell the story. Yeah, my friend Carl. He was I lived in a house with a bunch of hippies, but we still called him our house hippie. Carl slept on our couch and sometimes did the dishes, and he was the guy that, like, after parties would find the change in the furniture and go walk to the liquor store and bring us back a pack of cigarettes. And I went to college in Houston, so Carl was from Lubbock. He wanted to be a writer, or really was a writer, but just needed to get far away from Lubbock and Texas to have some stories to tell. So one time he left, and he came back months later, and he had this beautiful traveling companion with him, and she had jet black hair and these long, strong legs, and she was about the most beautiful border collie you could ever see. Her name was, he named her Colorado, and his story is kind of about how they came to be. He called her Colorado for the river where they met. Two wayward travelers in the West Texas hills. He watched her swim from the safety of the shore, serenaded by cicadas and the song of the whippoorwill. 19 years old, first time out on his own. He wasn't running far away from Lubbock, a life he hated. And there she was, just a gypsy, a wild bird out on the wind. No concern for all those things that made living complicated. She made no plans, no promises, no worries for what lies ahead.
say, getting to play songs for people, human beings in the flesh again, feels like living to me again. So thank you all for being here. We're gonna send you off with one final song that we're gonna do together here, which is kind of the what do you call it? The tradition of these songwriters in the round. Everyone have their lyrics on their devices. All right.
My
Or-
device.
And your device. Analog, digital.
Sharpie and tape.
Right on, Grandma!
That device doesn't have a
I'm gonna do it the way I used to when I was a kid. Tim, you might be able to. You maybe did that. You had maybe had a device when you were a kid. Who knows?
No,
Well, I
not that young.
No. Well, I think this song was written before the two of you were born.
Probably.
Perhaps. I don't know the
Maybe.
year. But yeah. We're gonna have Kate lead us in this song. You've been singing this song for many years, right?
Yeah. So I grew up singing this song. So I recently learned that it's a Kate Wolf song, but I grew up listening to Nancy Griffith's version. Singing in the car with my mom and my sister. My mom was the biggest Nancy Griffith fan She's still with us. My mom is still with us. So I guess, yeah, she is the biggest Nancy Griffith fan. And Nancy passed away maybe a month or two ago.
Yeah. What's that?
I was real sad. So anyway, when we were thinking about songs that we could do together, this one seemed like a good idea. So yeah, we said A, right?
All right. We said we were gonna do it together. And we have yet to do it together ever. So here we go. We're gonna cross the great divide together.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Should I start and then everybody will join?
follow
So you
your
were
lead.
sound checking. I was like, oh, we'll run it, and then I forgot.
Yeah, we're gonna run it. So here we're gonna run it. This is the sound check
Yep.
in this song
More
practice
fun.
session
Fine.
behind the scenes.
I've been walking in my sleep, kind of troubles that I can't see. Where these when I can't say, I just turn around, it's gone away.
I've been shifting through the layers of dusty books, faded papers. You tell a story I used to know. It was one that happened so long ago.